So what about the tax lien investing? How does that work? And are you active in that? Where do you make more money, tax lien investing or repair and maintenance?
I make most of my money doing the repair and maintenance work, but tax lien investing, I'm super excited about because it is for me the best way to acquire properties. It varies wildly though, depending upon where you live. So Illinois, for example, has a very long redemption period and just a kind of a complicated process to get these types of properties that are delinquent in property taxes. Other places like, 30, 45 minutes away in Indiana, the starting prices are $500 for some of the auctions that take place in Indiana. So you have to pick the right location to make it happen.
Okay, wait. So let's go a little slower here. So we're talking about people there are human beings out there in the world who own
Yes.
property.
Yes.
And they decided to stop paying their property taxes. They're delinquent on their property taxes. Instead of paying their
Right.
$2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a year, they just stop completely.
Yes.
Then I presume the government takes over that property?
The local government puts the property up for auction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so the sales, it just depends on where you live. So Illinois has a annual sale and a scavenger sale, which is done every other year. Indiana does sales. There's I'm talking about Lake County in Indiana has 3 per year that they do. But other counties, I'm in Texas now. Texas does a sale every month. It's called Super Tuesday. And so does Georgia. So it just depends on where you live. But I know in Indiana, I like Indiana a lot, and it's popular because the starting bid for the March auction, which is coming up, they haven't announced the exact date, but it'll be the middle of March. The starting bid will be $500. So you can, potentially get a bid for $500. It's going to need work. It's going to be in the hood, but it'll be $500.
You'll own an actual property for $500.
Yeah, so there's a redemption period too. Let me mention that as well. But the redemption period for that sale that is coming up in March is only 120 days. So you wait out that 4-month period. Owner doesn't have the money. Owner can't pay the property taxes. Owner can't pay the penalties and fines, et cetera. Then you hire an attorney to kind of convert that property into an actual deed, and then it's your property. So from start to finish, on average, it takes about 7 months entirely.
Indiana.
In Indiana.
Much longer than Illinois.
So 7 months. And then Illinois is 2.5 years
wow.
For that same process.